Good morning. Although, I don't know how much of a good morning it will be. Thank you. I'll need all the support I can get. I even have a new outfit for the occasion. I'll take it. I do have a new book I can use, right? Oh, I get a purple book. Oh, it's smaller too. That actually looks better. This last one I had was huge. Look at the size difference. I can't even see my head. That's all the best gear. I also did. Shoot, I should have got the Aetherites yesterday too. I did all the job quests that I could do though. Why do I have a Dark Knight sword? I also sorted my inventory, so it wasn't a disaster to look at. How's everyone else's morning going? Class in 30 minutes. Oh man. Oh, that's a big difference. Alright, good. You can help me through this. I did have some streaming issues when I started. Sometimes I don't always like turn off my computer, so I'll just put it to sleep overnight. And sometimes when I turn it on, I'll open Streamlabs and like my camera will be off and it'll be frozen. And then when I close Streamlabs, my whole PC will just restart. So that happened. And then all of my custom DPIs for my mouse were not accurate. So I had to make a new setting for that. And then we were good. Yeah, I know. Technology these days are just... they're very emotional. Oh man. Megan just messaged me that she fell getting out of her car this morning and she went down hard on the ice. And now her leg is throbbing. I'm sure she'll be okay. She'll complain that she has a bruise, because she bruises so easily. That's not what I want to do. Get that out of here. She also thought today was Saturday, which means she wouldn't have work. But it is not. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, can this go away? Thank you. Alright, anything I have to do? I'm gonna do this as scholar, just for queue times. Oh, my portrait. I don't have a portrait though. Can I make one? Why can't I edit it? How come I can edit this one, but not this? Your adventure plate cannot be viewed by other players because you haven't. Oh, okay. Edit. Get rid of that. I guess I'll do this. When do I play? Fridays. Alright, profile. Weekdays from 9 to 1. That's it. Playstyle. Main scenario, dungeons, trials. I guess that's it. We'll do a new adventure or two. This is a new character. Favored title, Icebreaker. I guess I'll do Scholar. Save, edit portrait. We'll do legendary purple. I really like the fog. What if I... Nah. Well, let's see the accents. Those are kind of stupid. Maybe I'll throw this in there for now. Uh-huh. I can run it with him. I didn't know that. I'll see. The only thing is, if I run it with NPCs, it's going to take longer because the NPCs kind of are slow. Maybe I'll do it twice. All right, it's time to start. Now that I've wasted enough time. Yeah, she's at work. Wow, how nice. I appreciate that. Hilda, I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I'm ready. A knight's calling. Now that all the players are assembled, Hilda is eager to get on with it. Why are you eager to get on with it? How could you? We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Aymerick's doing at first, but then I heard how he's lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavens Ward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavens Ward schemes did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine, bloody mess, isn't it? But the die is cast. So what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the High Houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only to desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear. Oh my god. But it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics for example, then they will be unable to join in defense of the vault. Huh? Spread false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the High Houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Alright, Hilda. Then it is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account, and the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Aymerick and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Estinian and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Horshafon and Master Alphino. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavens Ward realizes what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard their jail. Temple Knights loyal to the cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Aymerick and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. Scatter. To the tribunal. The tribunal. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. I was gonna say. There's nobody here. Oh, that's a lot of steps. The others are in position, Master Tiny. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault. I need to mentally prepare for this. Oh my god. I need the right patch too. That is what I said. You're doing great. All right. Too far away. Oh my god, you can. Who's this guy? Banneret. Right. I'll definitely do it a second time. Oh, we didn't use... That's okay. Where's my food? Do I have... Oh, this is... I'll use this. Some raptor stew. Oh, it's not insta-Q. What happened? Oh, there we go. Alright, it's time. I don't know if you want to. My portrait! I just worked on that. I have to get Carbuncle out, right? Wow. Yeah, the graphics are way better since the graphics overhaul. I also run everything at maximum settings, so I don't know how you play, but or how it looks for you. What? Nah, and that's all that matters. It really is. Adol fell. You're going down. Ow. Oh, they changed. I'm pretty sure this got hit with the rework too in some way. I don't know how, but I remember they did something to this. Well, so far, all looks the same. Yeah, this is definitely the same. Oh, is he dead? Oh, that was quick. Oh, thank you for the sub. On YouTube. I never know if they're watching on YouTube or not. Usually they're not. So, but I feel like I should say it anyway, just in case they are. Yeah, normally, people don't find my YouTube channel by my live streams, though. Oh, he's going too fast. Take that, you face of the hero. Oh, I'm not hitting either of those. Black Nebula. That's actually pretty cool for an attack name. next boss. Oh my god. We are flying through this.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Shut up, Grinix. You'll do no such thing.
I will not yield to you.
Why did I take so much damage? Heal me, Carbuncle. Oh no. I forgot I can't near those. Well, that's right. I have indomitability at this level. I don't know why. I always felt like I got that much later. It is definitely not a good time. Oh, you're slowed? Good thing my Esuna is instant cast now. Oh, I leveled up. What level am I? 58? Ugh. New class quest. I don't know why, but I thought these things didn't have a head. But clearly they do. Which I also thought, why would you call them face of the hero if they have no face? But they do have a face, so I don't know what I was thinking. Man, that black nebula hurts. A treasure chest. No. I guess I can greed for those. Flying, glowing gargoyles. Now, that's something you don't see every day. Get out of my way. I always knew they were evil. Good morning. Why are they dancing? Oh my god. It's so bright here, my carbuncle looks white. Which is not a bad look for him, if I do say so myself. You know, I don't really... Doesn't seem like they changed anything, really.
And now the final cut. Filthy rats! This shall be a mercy.
You know? I thought that was in-game for a second. I was like, why is that so much louder than everything else? But it's not.
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Exactly.
Sickness must be purged. Filthy rats!
Another one?
Filthy rats!
Alright. Who do I commend? I like both of them. Summoner, I guess I'll take that. Don't really care for that, but whatever, we'll read it. Alright. Summoner it is, because the red mage left too quick. And they both had decent portraits, although I think I like the red mage's portrait a little bit better. She knows I always look at the portraits. Alright, here we go. Oh, I just punched the mic. And put it on mute. Can't do that now. Yeah, take that.
Your power! How can this be?
I'm the warrior of light. That's how.
Fall back!
Man, my new outfit looks pretty good though, I will say. Nice of you to join us, Aymeric. It's been too long, friend.
Father, please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Why must you do this, Father?
Why?
Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Shut up, old man. Oh my god.
Look out!
No! Get out of the way! Move! Please! Freaking Zephyrin. I'm gonna destroy him.
Azizla awaits.
I can heal you. I'm a healer. That's what I said. And they were just like ignoring it. Wait, what?
It's no good.
Oh my
The
god.
wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
This is new. I remember this because I was furious because I tried to heal him. I guess this is how they counteract that. Why? I have that same face.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
Shut up, you fool. Ignore my nails.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
That's what he said when we first met. In the beginning. And the music. Alright, game's over. I'm kidding. What's my heart rate at? 25 minutes ago, it was at 42. Now it's at 80. Oh my god. Yeah, I have a resting heart rate of about 40, 45. It's very low. Not for me. I know not what to say. The others, they're gathered at Fortim's Manor. Oh, right. Now we have to go talk to... Edmund. His fake dad, who's his real dad. His fake real dad. This part's rough too. His fake real dad.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
Oh, shut up. There's nothing noble about that.
Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son and for the nation he loved. Go!
Yeah, I know, Tataru.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Try to hold it together. Can't believe it. I thought it'd take so much longer to get to this point, but it's here. I cannot stand there in silence, but when all the others had forsaken us, Lord Horshaphant took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. God, that was only 33 minutes. I feel like it's been 2 hours. What is this? What do you want? Oh, I guess I have to do that. Not yet, though. Where does this give me flying for, though? It's gotta be Azaslaw. Oh, it's 56, though. I don't know. Alphina was lost in thought. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Night. Maybe it's, the Sea of Clouds? Because I haven't gone everywhere there yet. Let us go and speak with Sir Aymeric, Tiny. I worry for his well-being. Him? What about me? I'm a wreck right now. I will accept this. I don't care what you have to say. What are they at? The Forgotten Night? Wait a second. Aetheridge's right here. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. That's where I want to go. An audience with the Lord Commander? Yes, yes, of course.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Too soon. Oh my god, this is the worst time for this.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
You rat
I
bastard.
should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his knights 12,
That's a pretty...
trapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr,
That's an awesome
that they
picture.
might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits.
How do we get that for our house?
Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreysvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you,
Justinian's
my
portrait
son,
is from Mock Station?
will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I.
No.
I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe.
But that has nothing to do with your current plan.
Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
Right.
This is your solution. This is how
By
you
lying to
protect
them.
our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
Exactly.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve.
Yeah, because they
to
don't know
fight
any better.
And die for their country.
Well, okay. They might be a little stupid too, but
And what would you say to them?
the
What
truth.
would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught?
Yes.
Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire.
That's not the change that he's talking about.
If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
Frickin' Zephyrin. Should have killed him right there. Alright, I'm back.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
I mean, you should know at this point, Alphino.
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
I'll take him down.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart
Yeah, I
can
was
use her
gonna
own
say.
body as a vessel for summoning,
That's
I
exactly
see no
what
reason
she did.
why others could not.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Yes. Did you see what they did?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La.
God, I hate that place.
Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
That's what I'm talking about, Aymeric. Master Taru, Master Alphino, I, Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing it is whatever the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lives he perpetuated. No more. Life for death. I will have Sir Zephyr's heart for what he did to Horsefant. Yes. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. It's more than that. Must have changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavens Wards are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Tiny and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force of stability and counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count of my land, Sir Aymeric. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Tiny, Master Alphino, pray attend me outside. Very well. With me, Tiny. I believe we have much to discuss. Man. Those last few quests, they wiped me. I think I need to lie down. Jeez. In search of the Soliel. Lucia appears to have something to say. The Soliel was eastward. The Soliel was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed by. Sure enough, Lady Laniette informed me that there has been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds, or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches of the Blue Window. What? Or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Okay. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Helen Arde has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. Sounds like a job for Sid. I think we both know the perfect candidate. Tiny, let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Sky Steel Manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Oh, it's not on the Mog Station? I mean, if it comes from scripts, I can definitely get that. I got scripts. But... yeah, I don't want to spend $25 on a painting either. I don't want to spend it on a real painting, let alone an in-game painting. Although, I think I could be convinced to get an in-game painting before a real-life painting. Sky Steel Manufactory. Oh, that's the machinist quest. No, I didn't mean to press that. No. Thank you. Sit. That's what I wanted. The Dastardly Duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Azizla? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plan. From what he told Tiny, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of these fires the last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you now. Alphino must see to one last thing before he departs. Into the fires it is. In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. What level is this quest? 57. Oh, Monk is 57, so I can swap to Monk. I don't know if it'll let me complete it on Monk if I... Wait, I'm supposed to go to the airship landing. Not here. Mike Dorito? The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. That is, as soon as a certain... Ah. Pray forgive my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Riandri and Riol are pursuing promising leads. That's good. I was wondering what was going on with them. And that. Come. We can continue the discussion aboard the Enterprise. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Tiny. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's go.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
I mean, I've been here before, so... Oh, look, an aether current. From here, Camp Cloudtrap looks rather far. Be on your guard, Tiny. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. You know what? Oh. There should be another... Yeah, right up there. Alphino has a mind to start searching for the blue window. Assuming the Soliel is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. .256 yams to the north. Oh, hey, Alphino. What exactly, like... I mean, I guess there's an area down there. You keep looking over there. What? An instance? Yes. I wonder if I could have gotten the aetherite first. I don't know what they're shielding their eyes from. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Netherlings. Does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Wait a minute. Oh. Over there. Imperial troops? Ishgardians, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. Actually, we don't. Also, we're after him too. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Tiny. Oh yeah, I have an AoE rotation. I forgot about that. That is a potent cure. Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out. So that doesn't happen again. I'm blinded. Another healer? That's okay. You did great. And you did more than enough. Give her this gunner. No, thank you. Have a good day at class. Are you okay, Mr. Vanu? Netherlings save Lonu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonu Vanu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Devourer of Worlds. Lonu Vanu would like to very much for you to enjoy the hospitality of his village. Lonu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcomes you. To village we go, to north. Come, come. Oh. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offering of hospitality, and visit his village. Do I have... Oh, I do have better gear that can be equipped there. Oh, that's right. This one actually looks cool, I said. What are those? Wamoras. Gross. Oh, that's right. I can ride a mount. Oh, God. Get that bug away from me. A new location. That's right, we're gonna get this aetherite first anyway. Oh, wait. No, I'll do that after. Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burden, netherlings. So this is where you live, huh? Nice place you got. A far more warmer welcome than one of you received from the Vundu, I think. Ha. Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon. Sound and fury like aimless gale. I have no idea what he's saying. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous reports? Was it Bismarck? There you are. Did you see it? It's that damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The White? That'll be it. He's wounded. By the 12, did the beast just eat that island? He did. Oh, insatiable White, oh, devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah, Lone Uvano wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief Zundu. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it dies the whole thing? That's pretty neat, actually. Not the bottom part, though. That's fine. This is now my monk set. Maybe I'll do like a dark blue. Like that. Actually looks pretty cool. Match my hair too. What's that midnight blue? That's too dark. All right, where are we going? With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Netherlings deliver Lonu Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore zephyr winds, and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm, Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levier, and these are my companions, Tiny Taru and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel shod contraption from which you saved Lonuvanu? Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lonuvanu here tell of these Netherlings? You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zondu scouts can testify to words of Lonuvanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azisla. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Azisla? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into the heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, and home of forbidden secrets. To speak more. And I missed that last part. But the white devours isles where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonuvanu, for as stones gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu, madness of Vundu bodies ill for all Vanu. Alphino has that familiar look in his eye, which can only mean one thing. So Azisla is home to the forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavens Ward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how will we go about this is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunivali, foremost keeper of the tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Vanuvali with a bow. Okay. Where is he? This way. I don't see him. Wait, is that him? Oh, it is. What ill-mannered beast comes before Kanuvali and begs to hear tales? None who deserved aught, that much she knows. How about now? Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below. Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated, the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asundered. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens. And there he is reborn. Why is the H capitalized every time he says him and he? The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth, a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence, he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgotten. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vandu, his hunger that of the wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Vanukali knows no tales like this. So I feel like that didn't help us that much. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Yeah. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes? Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous, gods. But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it. Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you. Whoa. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island to the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whistle. Oh, I hate fishing. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. See, they say Icon in this game, which is interesting. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Tiny fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. You think I'll fail, Alphino? Oh, he won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. See, Sid believes in me. Have I not proved myself enough? Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well? Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip, while you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Black and the white. I mean, the white is Bismarck. Is the black supposed to symbolize the Vanu? Bolt, chain, and island. Alphino loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with the Chief Sonu. And if Zundus are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. I think they should, yeah, they probably should be, right? The Tramontane? The Tramontane is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sanu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given from the form by the Vund. A false savior who consumes that which he should righteously safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sanu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg you of an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sanu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the pond. I have no idea what a Tramontane is. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they will guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sanu. On that, you have my word. Come, Tiny, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. I'm sure he's done by now. I saw a wind spirit and I thought that was a Aether current. Although, hold on, because it did say the next one was north. Am I close to it? 84 south. So it's like right up there. Let me get that really quick. There it is. How did I not see that? I've been here like 3 times already. Where's the next one? Southwest. Well, I'm going north, so won't be getting that one right now. Yeah, I should have went right there. Oh, look at that. I don't think... No. Wait. Retreat. I did it. Good. Give me this. I mean, that definitely isn't the one that I saw before, so it's still gonna be one southwest, right? Yeah. Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and have taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufactory's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, I know what they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island for our choosing. An all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Tiny, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Party is assembled. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Tiny, are you ready to hunt this white whale? Yes. Alright. After you then, Tiny. The Limitless Blue. Hard. Go back to Scholar for this. Less than 5 minutes. Let's see if I can use this time to get that. Probably the last Aether Current too. Actually, let's just do this. Oh, never mind. We're enticing him with this. Floating rock. Oh, does it? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, no, I don't have Carbuncle out. Okay, so we don't get the debuff, so I can attack both. Must be the extreme version only. Okay. Ow. the storm mechanic. That's fine. We can handle that. Dragon killer time? This guy says 1 second, please, but we're kind of in the middle of the fight, so it's not like we can stop. Good job, team. I'll give it to the machinist. Huh. They threw a heart at me. Gross. Oh, one command. The key. Alright, so if we have the key and the evil old guys don't, we should be okay. I'm sorry. Oh, good, the green crystal.
Worry, light, beloved. Eidolon, all made. Darkness, light to none known. Hark. Receiver, blessing, small.
Oh, good, I'm getting more blessing. Yeah, get the key. Mm-hmm.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did
Igyorn.
all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
Shut up.
He has what we seek.
You're not getting it.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, damn. Where are my teammates? Somebody
I see
help.
you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be at full strength soon enough. Great.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. key is within our grasp. The path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Can I just punch him in the face? At his age, that should probably take him out. Oh. Oh, shoot. Zephyrin. You're lucky I'm covered in purple. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted,
By
and
your
man
deeds.
reclaim the reins of history.
Well, we got the key and we held on to it for about 6 seconds before it got stolen. So that sucked. Forgive me, Tiny. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. That would have been appreciated. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Okay. So this is still 57. The last one of those is Southwest. A difference of opinion. Alphino seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal. And prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu at least shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sano of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Alright, I'll do it.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh, what's wrong? Damn Garleans. We gotta save them again? Oh, that guy's got cool armor.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Hydrus.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
He doesn't know who I am?
I thought his guardians responsible for the disappearance of our
Galvis.
scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
You say inopportune, I say opportune.
Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well.
Well, yeah. What do you need to
Hardly
go there for?
unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star.
So wait, he doesn't want that to
disagree on
happen?
the solution to the problem.
Oh.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Okay, I get it.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Because it won't.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to here. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
He says that very nonchalantly. Hold on, I don't know why you think you need to exterminate them.
They are not his thralls!
No! Oh, that was close. Is that Sid? Or is it Hilda?
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
That's Lucia. How'd she get one of those Magitech
Aurelius,
armor suits?
We must withdraw.
Whoa. Now that's a big ship. Oh my god.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I don't know. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varius Zos Galvis, in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the goddess of whom the centurion spoke. Forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run aloof of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to appraise Chief Sanu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Where? Oh, she's right there. Oh, that's far. Well, that's fine. I do want to stop it. Get this. This is probably the last one, right? Said southwest. It's gotta be up there. South. There it is. Just go behind this thing. And that's it. Okay, how many quests do I need to do for this area? Travel. Ether currents. What the? Oh, right, the Dravanian hinterlands. I haven't been there yet either. Which is, I'm almost done with Heaven's Word. I have 4 quests I need to do here. One there. I think that's one. 2 there. So let me do that now, actually. Just so I can unlock flying. That should take like 10-15 minutes. Because I'm going to want it for this area, definitely. I'll do the other areas probably offline at another time. Yo, what's up, Adam? Wait, what was I supposed to do? Yeah, he also has a quest. A lot was going on today. We lost someone. Oh, that way. Our boy Horsefant. Yeah. That's far too. Let me go here. It was horrible. take this. Oh, Kaiser, thank you for the follow. And welcome. How are you doing this morning? Silk Road. Yeah, I remember that a little bit. I didn't play that very much, though. So is that the only one over here? Well, these two are done. And there's, I believe, yeah, I have two more that are in progress at the moment, so seems that way. Take this. Complete. Oh, I have to accept one. I guess I'll take the crit. Oh, you have another one for me. Don't make me go far, please. Alright, good. That's not far. Can actually teleport right there. To get a little closer. I have to kill those things. Why can't I jump down? Aha. Oh, probably going faster as a monk. Come on, give me the wing. Thank you. And then I'll just teleport up there and get those two done. And then I can fly. There you go, Laniette. One Gallicat wing. Oh, this is done? Wake up to rouse Gunuvanu. Oh, it's gotta be capital. These things have to be exactly precise. Or it doesn't work. I remember I did that once and the first word wasn't capitalized and I didn't realize it for like 5 minutes and I was like, why is this not working? I thought the game was broken. Groundskeeper. Gather the girl grass. It's one. Don't attack me. Two. Where's the third one? Oh, actually, it might be up here. Oh, is that it? Did I see it? I think I do. Yep. Yeah, go walk the other way so I can get this in peace. I believe that's the last quest. There we go, flying unlocked. See, Lavitz, that's how it's done. She can't hear me, but I'm sure she knows. Wow. This is amazing. Thank the 12 you're alive, Tiny. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? Well, Garleans came. First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? Who is that? Imagine he just walks up right now. No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zondu are overjoyed to learn that Bismarck's demise. Chief Sanu sends his warmest regards, Tiny. There was much talk of westerly winds. I don't know what that means. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zondu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Uk Zondu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azisla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise has as well. Shall we? Oh, wind up Sid. I wonder how Sid feels having a wind-up version of himself. One good turn. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Aziz La lies in that direction, we'll find it. That's good. The Solio may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. Not even worried a little bit.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances.
She's
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of
a
Garlemald.
Garlean.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Her sister.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
And that's all she needed. I don't know.
It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. 'Tis your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I mean...
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Yeah, now we got 2 Garleans. You're not the only one, Sid.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz La should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Oh, we're here. We're in Azizla.
Look! I think that's it.
I'm looking.
Chief, is that Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
Uh-oh. I think we're going down.
She won't hold, Chief! She's
Yeah.
breaking up!
The Enterprise doesn't look too good.
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
How are we gonna return to Ishgard in this
Damn
thing?
it all! Why do the Alagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Alright, well. We're not quite there yet. I wonder. Yeah. It doesn't even count as unlocked. Ugh. And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred from our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say? I can only presume the Solio passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. An engineering enterprise. Alphno appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. I would be too after that. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. See, one thing that I don't like, obviously, flying is great. I don't like how the way that it is presented. As soon as you unlock it, you're basically done with that area. Like, I just unlocked flying, and I did it, like, right away, as soon as I could. I could have gotten it, like, had I done the quests before, I would have unlocked it for the last quest, and that's it. Like, I feel like they should make it unlockable halfway through the area, so that way you can actually use it to progress through the MSQ. You're right about that. For sure. I don't think we're going to get there today, though. We'll see. Ah, you are returned. Sir Amaric and the others await you within.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Alagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
And his cronies.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
What if we just gather...
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
What if we gather enough lightning crystals to create a lightning-aspected barrier? Kind of like what we did.
In the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters.
Exactly, with the wind crystals.
The one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
Ah, damn. A bigger airship then, perhaps?
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Mm-hmm.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Really?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Who is it? Welcome back, Tiny. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? No. Now tell me, woman. What have you heard? Where are our friends? Whoops. So you finally arrived at Azizla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in search of our friends. Don't worry, Tiny. We'll get to Azizla yet. Ethereal Trail. Tataru is eager to share her progress in the search for the missing scions. When you fled the victory feast, you used an ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Menphilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there has been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earnest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir. Alright, we're going to Ul'dah. Okay, yeah, I don't think we'll make it to Azizla today. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery? Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had been collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we are able to remove that rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen Crystal Braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this. You stole his wand. Gasp! You stole his wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. "'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprints that linger yet upon this wand. It hath assuredly been employed in casting a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utmost the life stream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporal form into its constituent aether, that the caster may enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern time, it requireth not a lengthy incarnation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste." Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlian forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift into the life stream, never to emerge. What? No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath yet left traces into the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Sildian excavation site. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return, as we all do. Oh, thank God. The stream can start. I guess I'll start recording now then. Horshaphant is enough for one lifetime. Speaking at the Silda excavation site. What do you mean, you guys? I didn't spoil anything. And yes, you did. So you'll just have to wait to watch it now. I can fly here. Yes. Oh my God, that's exactly what I was thinking. Evidence of Ystola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. What are we looking at? I didn't see anything, if I'm being honest. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelves Wood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither. And yet the Gordanians have reported no sightings? You must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of the maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. We have no time to waste, Oriange. Pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of the forbidden magic. Tiny, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. What's this? Oh, the materia. Yeah. To the Conjurer's Guild. It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. Huh? It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to spare them, if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs to do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, we can speak with Kani Senna without delay. Alphino is eager to petition the Elder Seedseer's aid in rescuing Y'shtola, aren't we all? I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. Okay. Where is he? Ah, you. Not live stream. Life stream. With an F. Two totally different things. The Elder Seedseer awaits. Pray follow me. Alright. Back here again. I wish the Pajal were a playable race. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no... whatever. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. Hence the life stream. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Yustola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. As you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Yustola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them.
But
though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Yustola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! Her mom. Flamen.
Oh! I know just the person!
Me too.
Yustola has a sister who came to
her
live in
sister.
Lamia. She told me about her once.
Oh, right, that was Minfilia's mom, not her mom. But I know her.
That is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
She's the summoner girl.
There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
What was her name? Yafrida? Or something like that? If memory serves, Yustola's sister's name is Ymitra. That was close. Oh, you know her, do you? Well then, that ought to make things easier. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkaloo Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. I know exactly where she is, so I'll lead the way. Oh, I could have teleported. It's too late now. Can't go back. And here she is. To be look. Have you been paying attention? Oh my god. Greetings, Tiny. What brings you here today? I see that you have companions. Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Livier, and this is Tataru Taru. So you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Yustola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let me make for Evershade at once. Dude, she's been gone since before we got to Heaven's Ward. We're back, and I brought you Mitra.
Let us begin.
Yes, let's begin.
Raya O, Arun, if you would.
How does that guy see anything with his hair in his face like that?
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
So, she just has to be standing there?
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Please. Please.
There.
I don't remember if she comes back here.
Now!
It is her. And my, is she glowing. Oh, they wrapped her in like a burrito.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Move those little legs.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
I think we can do more than that. I think we got to Heaven's Ward like a few months ago. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. Oh, wow. Thank you, Danny. How's it going? Also, short people are fast. Look at Sonic. And me. Yeah, that's how it usually is. Alright, Tataru. Oh, you stole her. That's how I feel. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. The faster this cold weather is over with, the better. That's how I feel. 'Cause I am done with it. Tataru's surprised. Tataru needs you to fetch a few things for a crafting endeavor. But I don't have any crafters on this character. Istola is getting rest within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Yes. Some good news for today. Now, while we wait for Istola to wake up, I thought that I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? You know, there's a lot of things going on at current, Tataru. I think you should get that yourself. But I'll do it. I'll do it. King Thornton is... Or... The whole Heaven's Ward is on their way to Aziz Law as we speak. But let me stop to go get you some crafting items. Wait a minute. Let me go to the Leather Workers Guild. Alright, Giva. What is it? I'm a busy one. Yeah, this lady is a real hard ass. Be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. You have to retrieve an order. For Mistress Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications. But I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However did that girl come by some chimerical hide? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seems to me she had neither. Well, maybe looks can be deceiving. Also, she knows me. So, I can get those things for her. Back to the Conjurers Guild. I'm not getting high off anything. What are you talking about? Possibly. Where's... Oh, there you are. Isumi. Yeah, he looks cool. He's the reason why I want the Pagel to be a playable race. You are come to Stillglade Fane. Is that where I am? You are come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? All right. Yeah, this is where you become a white mage, which I don't do that. Ah, yes, Mistress Tataru's order, as requested. It has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my own experience would struggle to wield it. Thank you. While I flip around a pole? What the hell are you talking about? Dude, we call that a high bar, not a pole, okay? Oh, I think that unlocks a dungeon. So you want to be a conjurer? No thanks. Yeah, big difference there, buddy. Alright, Tataru, I've gotten your items. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Here they are. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Jiva is a master among masters. I don't know if her name is Jiva or Giva. I'm gonna go with Jiva. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Tiny. Teehee. I can't wait to see what your stroller thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go pay them a visit, shall we? Alright. No, I'm not from the 50s. She's back! And clothed.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
What a shame.
Tataru.
Tataru, pull yourself together. It's good to have you back.
Safe. Thank the 12.
Me? What about you?
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Well, yeah.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
I think she can handle that.
Worry not. I am well enough.
Yeah, me too.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
Oh yeah, that was her.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted
No.
for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led
I
to our
think she
undoing.
knows that.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed,
I hope you're right,
Tataru.
Tataru.
Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
Yes, arise, Y'shtola. She's done it.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
She's a master weaver these days. Well, go get it. Oh, I have to go too? I do really like this look for her.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yeah, you have been away.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
Mm-hmm.
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
But...
But I know of one who could.
Oh, I know where we're going. I think.
A leading figure in the field of etheric research.
Matoya.
And one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan.
Yep.
Matoya.
Oh, she's a scholar?
My former master.
I had no idea. Hey, Melissa. Good afternoon. How's it going? You love it here. 'Cause you keep coming back. No school today? Were you up all hours of the night again? Onward to Sharlayan. We're not going to Sharlayan, though. Y'shtola wishes to tell you more about her former master, Matoya. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives as a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So is it to the Dravanian hinterlands that we must go? To the place of my birth? Oh, he was born in the hinterlands? Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason to go as any, Sharlayan. It would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Alright, back to Ishgard. You got 3 snow days? Yeah, Southerners don't know how to deal with snow. One of my friends, he lives in Texas, and they had a snow day like maybe 2 years ago. And he's like, yeah, it snowed 3 inches. No one knew what to do, so everything was closed. And like they don't have like city workers ready to like salt and move the snow out of the streets, so yeah. The whole city was closed. Damn. I wish. Charlian is situated in the Dranian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the bedreth of the Dranian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. Oh, so we're going back to the forelands? The party shall be comprised of Tiny, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue to search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let us make for Tailfeather. Okay. And quest complete. That's actually perfect. So, you had off Wednesday, Thursday, and today. Wow. You're not even that far south. Hello, Y'shtola. We meet again. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone, but rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Okay. And look at that. 55 minutes of recording. Done. What I'm going to do now, since it's 12:30, instead of progressing the MSQ, I will instead gather the remaining ether currents, because I don't have flying in this area yet. So let's do that. I think I accepted. Oh, there's a quest right there. I think one of them is even like at 50 minutes today. But I think definitely today's videos will be split, just because of how the story works. But, you know, we'll talk about that when we get to it in like a year. The long way to school? Oh, I mean, that would be horrible. I did see a video about Floridians in the snow, and it was just like complete chaos. I don't know if Adam can hear me to confirm that, but... "20 minutes earlier? That sucks. Is it your birthday? I feel like you should know. I mean, it's not my birthday. Okay, then. What's up, Marchamp? You got 2 quests for me? Yeah, it was just your birthday like last week. A secret to everyone? No. I'll find out. Did I get all of the Aether? I did get all the Aether currents. Okay, good. So it's just the quest ones I have to get for this area. Oh, Melissa, you missed the vault. Oh, look at that. I found it out. That was easy. That same NPC is required for both the quests? Yeah, I literally had to do nothing. Good, now I can start planning what I need to get you for your birthday. Meg's not here, so she can't reveal my birthday to you. That's not my birthday. That's true. The only difference is you play 14. She has played it. I won't say she does play it. I mean, if you tell us. Look at that. Oh, wow. The same NPCs that work for both quests. That's great. I like that. Great. I'm going to have to write all these down now. Although, I probably don't have to write them down because you probably have the... I'll probably get notified by the tavern. A yowie. Can I kill this thing? Let's find out. Oh, I have to level sync. Oh, I cannot kill this thing. Run! Oh wow, it's like a birthday palooza in April for you. You know what? I put it in my calendar. Now I won't forget. And if I do forget, I'll be reminded. There's one there. I have to do that. That's too many. I don't even want to celebrate my own birthday, let alone other people's. So, unfortunately, people would have to forfeit their birthdays in that scenario. One of my friends actually has parties for his dog's birthday. Which at first I was like, what the hell do I even get a dog? Oh, I can definitely level up just by exploring the area, I think. Actually, maybe not. Although I will get experience from completing the quests too, so maybe. No, summer birthdays are better. Unfortunate. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asks. Oh wait, I didn't step in? Man. Oh, this thing's gonna die in 2 seconds. How dare you do such a thing to Comgon? You know, I don't remember it, but I did it like 8 years ago, so I guess it makes more sense for you to remember. You did it like 1 year ago. Right? Right. Concur. Oh, done? Done. Okay. There's one more over there. Is that the last one? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, it's still there. Wait a minute. I have one more, but what's that quest then? Unless... Is this not... No, it does give me an Aether Current. Oh, so this is the last one. What's that quest then? Oh, that's the Vath. Okay, well, good thing I didn't go there. How the hell do I get up these stairs? Aha! Like where you met him? Or... And we can fly. Oh, okay, okay. Wee. Alright, let's go. We'll explore the whole map as well. Possibly. I think we're gonna try to go to Gamescom. Can I explore that part without going inside the actual cave? Okay, good, I did it. No, but I'll be close. Because I think, don't you get like a... bonus once you explore the whole thing? And isn't it like... Like, I'm getting 5k now, and I think that's worth 50k? Or am I making that up? Not the one in Germany. I think there's one in... California? Is that part uncovered? Or do I have to go up there? I think there's a little more up there. Rob went to the one in Germany. But I don't think we're going to the one in Germany. Ugh, do I have to go in here? This isn't too bad though. Yeah, it does do that. Okay, I guess it just stays like that on the map. Alright. We'll teleport. PAX East. I think... I know Rob has gone there many a times. Actually, that's where he got me. I never went. But he got me this Final Fantasy XIV keychain from there. Or a lanyard. Yeah, maybe you're right. And then I think just down there. Cartography. I guess it's kind of like that. Oh, also, the next live letter is happening on February 7th, so in 2 weeks about. Yeah, see, I got 50k for that. And I am 15k from leveling, so I am pretty close. So now I go to the next area, which is the Churning Mist. I did get flying in the Sea of Clouds, so I can go back there and do this too, actually. But I should unlock flying here first before I do that. The next live letter is on 3 of your uncle's birthdays. 3 of your uncles share the same birthday. Alright, don't touch me, Saskatchewans. Melissa, he specifically requested that you explain to him what a live letter is. Okay, okay. I should have guessed that maybe they're twins. But I didn't. Oh, if only I could get up there. You got all that? Oh, new location. Look at that. Now, Dragon Kick looks pretty cool. So does Boot Shine. Dragon Kick. Okay, I'm 1,000 from the next level. Oh, I don't think I can go past there without flying. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'll just get it from completing the quest then. Is that a Google answer? Is it in? Oh, yeah, it's in there. I mean, I guess that's a pretty decent explanation. I'm sorry, what? Level 58 and a new class quest. Wow. What did I get at 58? Nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. 58. This sucks. Well, at 60. Why do we get 4 things at 60? Elixir Field, Flint Strike, Tornado Kick, and Celestial Revolution. These must all be different finishers depending on which form you're in. 600 potency, 800 for the first, 70 for the remaining. 800 for the first, 70 for the remaining. 1200 for the first and 50 for the rest. So Flint Strike. Oh, it upgrades to Rising Phoenix. Does this upgrade? It upgrades at 92. Upgrades at 90, and that doesn't. Oh. Okay. I understand now. How many more do I need? Oh, last one. Find the hiding. Oh, this one was. I feel like I remember this taking forever. Like there was one Moogle I could not find. Although it seems like this is pretty easy. So maybe because the last one is right there. Either they changed it or I'm incorrect. Because that was definitely the easiest one. Well, it can't be the second one. Strength. This gives strength. Oh, fending. See, like, these they definitely changed because there's fending and slaying. They're both exactly the same stat-wise. And they're both able to be equipped by all combat classes, so they really don't need both of these. But at the time, fending gear didn't give strength and it only gave vitality. So nobody took fending and everyone took strength. So go on aiming, no, healing or slaying. Let's see. Oh wait, they're earrings, so I won't even be equipping them. So I will take... It doesn't matter. Say casting. I can move with the winds. Let's go, Chocobo. A Cloud of Darkness? No. I haven't done it since the last time me and Lavitz did it, which was like almost a week ago. Actually, no, that was Monday, right? So 5 days ago. Monk is... I believe slaying and striking are the same, right? Because yeah, Reaper and Dragoon are maiming. I don't know if they got rid of one of them like later on, and they only use striking. But yeah, monk and samurai are striking. Oh, does slang include all of them? For accessories, yeah, okay. I guess accessories are slaying, and then for like the armor, it's striking or maiming. I don't know. I only play not Reaper. I only play Viper Ninja, and that's scouting for both right and left. Or actually, no, the right side is aiming. So I guess it's kind of the same. Yeah. Either way, it's neither of those. That's all I know. Discovered a new location. I hope we get some interesting information in the next live letter. Okay. Now, Sea of Clouds. Oh, we'll start here. Oh, I need to get Aetheryte tickets for this character. I have none. Is that's the Vanu Vanu Beast Tribe quest. Melissa is being nice today. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Actually, I gotta go this way. What's that? Never reap. I don't know. I think it might have happened. Are you sure? Because I see a message, and the message just says, fucker. That's it. Yeah, same difference. Man, this map is huge. Teleport for 100 gil? That's a steal. Actually, no, it's not. When it's a 0, it's a steal. If you say so. Alright, we're almost done with the map. Peep the PF. I'm peeping the PF. Everything's locked, so I can't. I'm on the other character. Oh, on Aether. Hold on, I'm discovering the map. Almost done here. Complete. Now, I'm not doing these job quests. Where is... Aha. Right, tail feather. I guess I'll go back there. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work stream-wise. But we're definitely gonna use the proximity chat. That I know. Are there? I'll see if I can get into one for like a little bit before I head to the gym. I mean, I told Rob about the super easy stream together method, but there's also going to be 12 of us. So we'll see about that. Yeah. It won't explode. Okay. You know what? It doesn't really matter where I go. All right. That's going to be it for stream today. What day is it? Friday? Yeah. What am I doing this weekend? I think this weekend is nothing. No, stream ends at 1 and it's 1:13, so we're past that already. You know, you've said that like 3 times already, and every time that has not happened. But I'll be playing Dragoon Sunday regardless, so if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. Yeah, I know. I saw. But that just goes to show anything can happen. All right. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time.